I'm Shay from the Daily Shay Photography, and I took this picture a while ago at the coffee shop, Chinese coffee shop, with the model Fafa. Already mentioned his Instagram account in the description. You can check later. This is the raw file I took at the time, and then I edit this to this. This photo, actually, I would like to get more vibrant color with orange red one. I just want the color with the orange and red one. You can see here actually the raw file with yellow, orangey, the red, but I would like to get only the orange and the red one in this photo. That's all about the creation, what you would like to present your photo. In this photo I would like to get red and orange. So let's see. This is before and this is after, so more vibrance, and then specialize in the reddish and the orangey. Let's start at how we create this one. Before you start it, you just need to copy this layer with Ctrl D, and then you need to make this one to convert to the smart object, because you can redo your work, you can re-edit your work. That's why I suggest you better to convert to the smart object. Right click and then convert to smart object. Okay, I will start edit this one with the camera fader. At the fader tab, camera fader, shortcut key the shift Ctrl A. Before we start edit this photo, we need to change tools in the global setting. In this photo, actually more yellowish orange, but I don't want to be like that. I want reddish orange, so that's why we start edit this one to more vibrance, and start edit in the light tab, and then exposure up to 30%, and then contrast. Here we want to share with a tip. If you're not sure about what you are editing, you just need to click Alt key, press Alt key, and then adjust it. You will see what you're doing. So for the exposure tab, it's only affected to this Chinese work. For me, exposure 30% is all good, so it will brighter but the brighter one. So for the contrast, mostly for the portrait, I set between 5 to 10. So this photo is already contrasted, I think that's why I put this 5. For the highlight, of course, we got a lot of light in this photo. When you would like to recover detail on the highlight, you just need to lower your highlight, but make sure when you shoot the photo with RAW, or when you shoot with the JPEG, you can recover most of the time you can recover your detail on the highlight and shadow. So you better shoot in the RAW format. Lower down, you will see. If you're not sure what you are editing, what I said is like press your Alt key. It's like that. So highlight is affecting. I just want detail from the highlight, so I push down this highlight to the 80. More detail will be the appearing. So for the shadow, I add the shadow. More detail on the shadow, but I don't want too much. It's around 40 to 50, 45. You see 45. For the white, actually it's already white is lower down than that, so we just bit lower, it's all good. For the black side, I want this one to the darker one to the darkest, so I put this to the light. Like see, when you push your Alt key, you can see what's the affected thing, but I want it to a little bit dark, so 30. We can adjust later. Specific masking tool. Okay, for the temperature, I'm not going to touch right now. We'll adjust it later. For the vibrance, overall, yes, of course, I want that vibrance one. So around 13, 10 to 20 is all good. I suggest you not put too much over 20. It's too much. Difference between the vibrance and the saturation is like vibrance pop the color equally the whole image with the lowest amount. Saturation is so much powerful. Like see, when you push, so much color pop up, it's oversaturated. So you better not touch saturation. If you would like to get vibrance thing, more colorful things, you can use only the vibrance. So around 15, 16. I'm going with 16, but on the contrast, I would like to a bit lower the saturation, so then it will be the perfect. For the texture effect, clarity, I'm not going to touch this one because it's already sharp enough in my photo, so I'm not going to touch this one in this photo. Color measure depth. Color measure depth for the hue and saturation luminous, I will edit hue because I don't want yellow in my photo. And like I said, I want this one to the reddish orange, so yellow to the orange side. It's around 20, it's all good. Like I said, push your Alt key, you will see what you're doing. Just like that. Simple, easy. This 20 is already enough for the yellow to the orangey. For the orange, push to the right side. Bit much more is too much. Okay, 5, 6. Okay, I like 6. Okay, next. So I'm not going to touch in this photo a saturation or the luminance here because we already set this thing to 2 colors only. I don't want 3 color, but I want 2 color. It's all good. Then we will start with the specific masking tool here. Whenever I edit my portrait, I select my subject first, and then edit, and then I select the background and blot it out to make stand out of the subject. For this image, I prefer to edit light side at the text side, so I will use it gradient. It's like the spotlight effect. I like this one. Put a bit further. It's like that. Okay, and then in this image I will edit like for the brighter pack is too much bright for me, then I will lower the exposure and then make more contrast and then a bit more highlight because we lower a lot of highlight in the global, and then I would like to push it back here, and then shadow either I don't want to get loose. Push and light make shadow to be washed out, so I don't want to be this one. I push shadow to the a little bit more darker than before, and then white. For the contrast of the highlight, I will lower it. For the black, make it more black here around this gradient. In these things, I want more temperature here. In the global adjustment, I didn't touch with the temperature in this masking tool. I will use specifically because I would like this one to the yellowish tint. It's too much. This 1 to 2 is enough, so this would make more orangey things like that. This all about for this marks, and then duplicate and then embed marks, and then you will see in this part I will lower the exposure because in the main light I already lowered my exposure, then I need to darken the other text side, this one, and also for the I will darken the corner except from this one, this corner, this corner, this corner I will darken, and then all the left hand side I will dark it out. So to use it, I will make a new masking tool, linear gradient. So for the left side, if you would like to straighten it, press your shift key, and then you just need to pull it up, just like that. Okay, here, take this one. Okay, for this one, I will make it to darker one because it's a lot of light in this. I don't want to be it's around 1.25 is good, and then like I said, I will push the corner. Take this one, slide, take this darken off. That's like that. It's nice, and then lower corner, take this shoulder. That's around 40 to 50 is good. And then top right lower bottom corner. Again it off. It's around 1 is so good. Then it will make all done, and then all the subject is pop out from the light this side, and then shadow side is already taken. That's all. And then press OK, and then you will see this one. This is after, this is before, after, before, after. I would like to brighten the subject's eye from the light side, so that kind of thing I will edit with like exposure. To invert the layer mask, press Ctrl I, and then brush tool, then make your soft brown brush, and then push your Alt key and then push your right click, and then you can shrink it down. It's like that. And then to increase, zoom in your image, Ctrl plus will make it, and then I will shrink it down, and then max width. Make sure you have white and black, and the white on the top layer, and then brush it out. And make sure you don't push too much. Convert your text side by pressing X. And then clear it out, unnecessary over painting. Okay, you can check here by clicking Alt key, Alt key, and then here you already selected the subject eye here, the right side. Okay, to get more exposure, you need to click here with this tab, push. You can see here the eye is bright enough, so I don't want to push too much, around 50, so maybe it all good. For gamma correction is like the kind of the crispy things. Yes, I want it. It's like around 95 is good. So this is after, this is before, after, before, after. So it make a little bit of light in the subject eye. And then next thing what we do is kind of like softening, making dreamy things like that. So before we do, we need to select, pressing your shift key or the tab, and then press Ctrl Alt Shift E. That will make you all match the top of the layer, and then convert to smart object. But to make it like dreamy, glowing things like that, I will use filter, blur, Gaussian blur. It's around, you can put here, it's around 20. It's good. Oh, set already, blur it out. And then we'll move the blending mode to make it to cream. Oh, you can see it's already make the dreamy move. Before, after, but if that's too much, we'll make opacity down to around 10%. It's good, I think. Before, after, before, after. When we finish glowing out the light, we'll make color grading here. To make the color gradient, one simple thing in the Photoshop is you can select selected color, and then I'm not going to touch with the other color, but with white. White means the height and white, and the natural means the middle, and the black means the shadow and black. So I will adjust with the white first. In the white, I think it's too much of yellow and it's like orangey, so I push that with more sign. Okay, it became a little bit wash out of orangey, and then adjust black. You can see here the white thing. It will wash out and make it dreamy, but I don't want too much. Put around the 5 is all good for me. Okay, middle. I will push more reddish. The opposite sign is a red, so it would make your middle do the reddish thing, and then make copy that again. No, not too much. this one is all good for me. And then black is here. So for the dark black, I will make it is too much yellow, is too much orange, red. So I push a little bit of cyan, a little bit of magenta, a little bit of orange. So they will make more. It's like reddish, orange. Not too much of. It's like yellow, reddish. It's like that. So black. So all good for me. The color gradient. This is after. This is before. After. You can see here. For the black thing, it's kind of a little bit of magenta. It make pop out the black things in these reddish, orangey things. Before, after. Before, after. Okay. Then after that, we'll make this thing a little bit of vibrance because some of the place that not enough vibrance, but some are a lot of saturated area here. So we can adjust with this vibrance to here, vibrance, and then you can adjust with the vibrance. Push your vibrance till the end. It's too much. It's around 50. It's still too much. But you can lower with the saturation. Put it 4. It's around 4. It's good. So this is before, this is after. It's not too much because pushing your vibrance not make your subject color saturated, but it will equally saturate all around the image. That you can compensate with the vibrance with the saturation, very low amount of saturation because saturation is too strong to push your color saturation. And then the last thing, push your watermark taskbar here and then put it, write your name. It's like that, just font size and then align with the center, mostly with the default setting here. That's what you can type your text here and then it's like that. So I already mentioned my watermark here and then all this finish my simple editing of the portrait here, like that. Thank you for watching and please make sure you like and subscribe and make it ring bell to see the upcoming editing photo and also my shooting, behind the shooting, something like for the photographer. Please make sure like and subscribe. Thank you.